Good morning, good morning. So, welcome to another session here at Paarl Dam. We're going to put a bit of a test on it today. I've got the fish box app, which basically says today is not a good day for fishing. Not sure if you'll be able to see, but I'll put it somewhere on screen. Um, Today is not a good day for fishing. 31%, 31%, 20% by the time we leave for bites. So, I'm going to put the macpackbombbooster. I'm going to put that up against probably the toughest test it can. It's a high protein bomb booster that you add to your feed. A lot of people fish it just the booster itself. But as you guys know, I do feeder fishing, so I mix it with a bowline feeder. The feeder, it's a nice fine feed. It just helps bind everything. So I've got water in my bucket already. So I'm just going to do 2 cups of the feeder, the bomb boost. So I just close it up, just shake it nicely so the little particles can go all over. So this will be the ultimate test. If we catch fish today on a day we're not supposed to catch fish, then I can tell you, frick, this stuff really works. But yeah, let's see what it does. So 2 cups of the feeder. So I do 2 cups of the bomb booster and 1 cup of the feeder mix. So 2 to 1, and then 1.5 cup water. So I've got water in there already. So I'll mix that up now. This is nice fine. So it just binds your bomb a little bit. I essentially use it as a binder. And the idea behind the feeder feed is at the bottom of the dam, river, lake, whatever you're feeding or fishing. See, it's nice and fine. It's powdery. It creates a cloud right at the bottom. And that just helps with the attraction, keeps the fish interested, keeps them feeding for a little bit longer. You'll see the feed is brownish in color. So I just want to make it on. Same place where I've had mixed success. Today is not supposed to be a good day. So let's see, maybe we can change that with a proper feed, with a high protein feed. Frick was so nice to give us a bag. So let's put his feed to a test. So this is a bit wet, but I'm going to leave it a bit. Just crumble it up a bit, leave it. I might add more bomb booster a little bit later, because this is really wet. I put too much water in right in the beginning. But yeah, that's what we're going to fish today. And let's see. I was here off camera a couple of weeks ago, and first little test with a bomb booster, and it worked really well. But we'll see today. I don't know what the air pressures and stuff was that I didn't check on the fish app, fish box apps, but we'll see. So this will be the ultimate test and see if this feed works. How's it, guys? So I got a bite. It hit the clip. So let's see. I'm busy with the other rod. That wasn't long, eh? It was about second cast. And we got a bite. So this was on Macpack feed with the bowline feeder, just to give some substance to it as well. And on the hook I've got banana magic baits, and I've got the devil's trek and musk. I'll show it to you guys soon. Works like an absolute bomb here. I've got dips. I've got the magic baits wild garlic and corn flavor, the slow leak. So this is the second cast on this spot. So I haven't spommed yet. I just literally set up my spom rod. So this is all happening a bit faster than what I expected. Slowly but surely it's coming. My other rod is not in. I'm trying to just get the distance with that one. And once I'm happy with it, I'll clip it and then I'll measure it. This one I just, when I reeled it in, that's when I measured it. But if we're starting to get bites now, I'm not going to spom on this spot. I'm just going to set my spom for the other one. go. There we go, boys and girls. Oh, beautiful fish. Let me just wait. This thing was standing in the sun the whole morning. Let me just wet it. It's not hot. Jeez, this is a nice fish. Jeez Louise. Relax. Beautiful. Some water on it. I'm gonna bring you guys closer. I'm not gonna lift this fish. There we go. This is probably a good 2.5-3 kg fish. Very nice fish. There we go. Macpack feed. Magic baits on the hook. Just be patient. Didn't take long. Half an hour, 40 minutes. There we go. Make sure the fish is fine. Beautiful. Honestly, if that's the only bite for the day, I'm happy with that. So I got you guys on a bit of a different POV. Method lead. It's a distance method lead. That's the biggest one I have actually. That's why I casted it. It's getting summer now, so smaller baits doesn't need to. Remember in the winter I told you guys I do small to medium method leads. Summer I go bigger. So hook baits with a macpack skunk. It's Devil's Dreck musk flavor. And a small banana X float. So I make a little bit of a snowman presentation, but I do it upside down. So the bigger part is at the top and the smaller part's at the bottom. It's just for the flavors. I know sweet works here. Devil's Dreck I know works here. And musk is just a good flavor. It just works everywhere. That was on, yeah, less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. So this is the herring. Doing a bit of an upside down snowman presentation with a bait stopper. No dough, so I lift it off the bottom. I'm using quite a heavy hook though, so I think honestly the hook is laying at the bottom. Quite a heavy hook. So there's my bait. I'm gonna show this now. There we go. On a herring, on a 5-pound braid. My leader is a 9 kilograms. So I think that's 20 pound if I'm not mistaken. And so this stuff is, the slow leg stuff is very thick. I put a lotion nozzle on it, but it's not pumping. So I open it up. See, this is the corn, thick corn flavor. So I put it on there, not much, just a dab of it. And I close it. The idea that I have is leave it in the sun. Hopefully it thaws out a bit. Same with this one. So this is the wild garlic. I can hear it coming, but it's still too thick. So wild garlic's white. It's a really potent flavor, and it's a natural flavor. Oh, that's too much. You see why I put the spray nozzles on it. And then just for good luck, you know, I like a chop chop. So there we go. That's the bait presentation. And I take this hook, just right in there. There we go. Bait presentation. Let's get this out there. So I've been casting this on the same spot. It's the second time on the same spot, so I haven't actually built a feeding spot. So yeah. How's it, guys? Seems like we got a bite. Yep, that's on. That's on. Took a while. It's probably about 2 hours since the last bite. I've changed bait off camera numerous times. So there we go. Nice kilo and a half. Nah, probably just a kilo. Maybe just underneath it. Nice healthy fish. Fat belly. On the hair rig. Again, second one on the hair rig. So let's see. So I've changed dips. I've gone to jumbo strawberry. It's a very old dip that's in my case. And a 4x4 Muti from Magic Baits. This was Supercars Johanna hard floats. Started working. Oh, one fish with a, where is it now? Custard bullet backing, signature series. It's a bit of a mission to do it. I make sure, and it's a white Johanna float. I'm not sure if that actually makes a difference, but yeah. But I make sure the float's on top, bullets at the bottom. Bullets like a pre-made dough, so I don't have to make my own doughs. Loki from Signature Series makes it for me, and he's got all the flavors that I've got in my tackle box besides one. I know the guys that's been following me, they know I made a dough that smells like deep heat. I left it at home today because I thought, no, just use these doughs. And today was actually quite rough, so could have done with that one. I'm gonna do the same. That's basically what I did. Come on. You know what I use? Method feeder. For the supercar, not supercars, I'm lying. Method feeder with a macpack. So I put a couple of spawns out. So I made new feed probably 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, give or take. So this is fresh feed. There we go. And then a little bit of 4x4. Because we know these fish like sweet. And then this is a fluoro strawberry. I actually bought it on a promo. And it was a table like $50 for 3 dips or something stupid like that. Hi guys, so the wind is picking up here on a really tough day. The guys next to me caught nothing. I caught that big carp, like a kilo and a half after that, and then I lost one as well. Um, but I'm fairly sure it's because of the bomb booster, Macpack bomb booster I used. Next to me, I don't know what they're using, but they caught absolutely nothing. So yeah, I'm going to stay here another half an hour or so, but the wind's picking up. So I'm going to do this outro before the wind actually picks up. So you can give him Frick a call. There's the number right at the end. I'll put it somewhere in the video as well. And yeah, this stuff really works out. High protein, you can see the little specks in it. And now there's something happening here as well. So it really works. Even a tough day. I got 3 fish. So it's better than the guys next to me. So yeah, give him a try, give him a call. And then yeah, happy fishing.